Everybody, welcome back to Atomic Heart. Um, I figured this is how I can do things. I can do 2 days of one game and then 2 days of another. So for 2 days, we'll get Atomic Heart. So yesterday and today, and then these next 2 days, you'll get 2 Monster Hunter streams, and then the 2 days after that, we can do more Atomic Heart. Or starting from today, I can alternate between the two. So I can do today's Atomic Heart, tomorrow Monster Hunter, the next day Atomic Heart, even though it's been a hot bit since I played Monster Hunter. Oh, hi, Game. You want to be our little co-host today? Oh, good girl. Good kitty. Sweet, sweet baby. And, sorry, my heartburn's acting up because I'm old. Gotta put on what I'm going to refer to as my gaming hoodie. All reality, it's a cloak hoodie. It's kind of like the other one I used to wear, the World Tree one. So give me a quick second and we'll get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and we will get... oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Told me it wasn't. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to pull up my channel so I can pull up the stream so chat is easier to read. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So I think in terms of language, we're okay. I'm gonna do a sound test real quick. Yep, everything's fine. Everything's good on my end. The sound seems okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let's check something real quick.
Saving data.
Wrong damn machine. We're gonna look at upgrade for Charles. So the upgrade we want is mass telekinesis. We need 60 polymer. Well, that shouldn't take too long to get. So I think the only ones we'll probably use is this, the mass telekinesis, frostbite, and maybe the shield. The jet is useful for some puzzles.
But I can do so much more.
But that's really it. It's like used for a couple puzzles. Nothing much more outside of that. Oh, that adaptive trigger feels nice. Alright, so when it comes to all the fun stuff we're going to be doing today, and some of the related trophies that we need to do. Actually, you know what? I should be okay. I shouldn't have to load up chat, but I will keep chat up. Instead, I'm going to load up the PlayStation app. I am going to go to... is this Atomic Heart right here? Yep, okay. So I'm going to have my trophies on my phone, so that way I can keep track of where I'm at. There's an add-on. I don't the DLC yet. Hang on, I'm trying to get to it. I apologize. This is scuffed as hell. Alright. Hey, give me a quick second. I'm gonna find out what these are. Some kind of thing, and... hope I'm not damaging that. There we go, I opened it. Again, I'm sorry if there's like... Oh, it's a sticker! For... What's the pink? Yep, that's what that is. What about these? Are these the same thing? Oh yeah, these are all just stickers. Huh. That's cool. I actually really like that. Okay, anyway, back to the game. Actually, real quick, back to trophies. Alright, picked all, let's see. Alright, that won't be too hard. We can actually kind of work on that. We will need the polymer jet, though, for that.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do, jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I could follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
I forgot.
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Come up here. I hope anyone that's like watching this in like the future and everything, so like...
But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
Yeah, or I could just pelt it with something. Give me a quick second and I will show you what I mean. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what I mean, but... So yeah, that's one thing I do like about this game, is that you can play this game stealthy. Is it gonna work? Probably not as well as you want. Especially later on. Because later on they add a wider, maybe like for this whole area of the game, you could probably pull off a stealth playthrough for certain sections, but you can't do the whole game stealth. God. I just saw your message. That wasn't obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother back at it with the puns. It's a good day. Coco and the boy are out having fun today. So I got the house to myself. I'm technically supposed to find the administration key. Where is it? Oh, so...
Aha! You found the key. can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
So I'm just gonna say this now, for future reference. You will never see me do the charge up as an actual attack. At least not this one. I would much rather use the
So you're
downward
telling me a
strike.
handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
Alright, sorry I'm not being very talkative. I like to, you know, in case people want to listen to Charles and P3 talk. But I will be changing back to my one upgrade here real soon when I get back to Nora. Because, really do not like the, downward. I really like the downward swing. Do not like the spinning. It's very inconsistent and doesn't like to hit. It's, where you're aiming. I mean, obviously, but you know what I mean. Oh, he's dead. Like, he was dead before, but now he's extra dead. What's up? I looked at this earlier and almost completely forgot. And I was like, oh, I hate how dark it is. I think this is supposed to be a stealthy option. No, it is. Okay, it was a stealthy option. I don't know why I didn't see the hole there before. Okay. I think probably one of my favorite lines of dialogue that this game has ever presented me with is about to be said. Because of how stupid it is. I will be completely quiet for a second.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Ahem.
Charles? Yes? Do you like cookies? Alright, I'm sorry. I absolutely love that line. Oh, it's an engineer, and it's dead.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
So, it's this one. These puzzles are actually really easy.
Power's on.
Honestly, I absolutely love that line because it's just, you wouldn't expect this Soviet super soldier essentially.
Which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
I'll pick what he said. But,
I've marked another waypoint for
it's
ease
just
of
different.
navigation.
You
How
wouldn't
dense
expect
do
him
you
to say
think
that.
I
That's
am?
just
I know
funny.
where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Oh, it's this room. How about this? Is this door open? It does.
Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are.
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
That son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, once we get to the end of the game, it'll be very clear as to why, because it then explains the main purpose of these machines. Well, yes, the fundamental purpose is there, but you really think about it, when we see some of the designs of robots, like later robots, like the bosses and everything, it starts to become very clear, and once you see it, you're like, yeah, actually that makes sense based on their fighting style. Sorry, I'm just rambling. I tend to do that when I'm by myself and I don't have people to talk to. I, for whatever reason, thought that was Benito Swangolini, but that's a whole different area. Whoops. 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 Didn't mean to press that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I totally meant to press that. Is there anything... Okay, I was about to say, is there anything anywhere here to frick-frack loot? Oh, and you see, what's even funnier is that if I say frick-frack and YouTube thinks I'm saying the F word, if I say that too many times, and they're like, hey, you can't say that, that's a swear. It's like, no, it's not. Would you rather me say the actual word? I can say it. Surprised I haven't gotten my pistol yet. I thought that was the first thing I got, not a shotgun. No, wait, actually...
You recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Correction.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
I get it now.
Please
Okay,
continue.
never mind. That's right, because now we're going to tase the hell out of that door. So this is... It's just telling me about shocking combat. Example.
Lousy piece of shit!
Come on, boy, run. Shotgun combat's actually pretty fun. The combat in this game in general is actually pretty damn fun. The game might seem linear. There's no major replayability except for like the minor stuff to do. Like the most you could do is like collect resources and go to respected areas and just get your stuff done there. And that's really about it. Once you finish the game, it's like, hey, would you want to go back? And it's like, sure. There's no, hey, you want to do New Game Plus and like have a lot of fun. Hey, stupid. Hey, stupid. Hey, stupid. Come on, run at me. Come on, run at me. Stupid. So mean to these robots.
Saving data.
Okay, so we're gonna get the other one. Oh, we got an axe upgrade.
Access granted.
See, it's not actually Nora, which I mean is weird because it's Nora. Add another power cell to the recirculation chamber. That would be pretty nice for 104. We gotta save up for mass telekinesis.
So, what will it be, Major?
We're gonna switch to the first one. Yeah, no, that's the weapon we need to make. Oh, wrong button. I hit the big touchpad. Okay. For this. We need this one. Powerful chopping blow. As much as I like the round attack, For me, it's just not super effective, and plus this isn't going to be our main weapon either. I will upgrade it once. As for the blade, polymeric alloy extension. I think that's metal. Increases energy bonus, increases damage. We got a new grip actually, ergonomic handle. Increases energy bonus, accelerating special attack recharge. We'll do it. We won't add the cartridge or anything. So for the shotgun now. Ooh, sorry. Muscle blade. Increases damage, reduces recoil. Sure. Mag. No, we don't need that. Basic grip. Increases rate of fire, increases accuracy, sure. We're going to be fighting a lot of stuff here, so I don't mind spending resources to make our current lifeline even better. Ideally, like it should be possible, assuming we move through this fast enough, we can actually get to the second boss fight. Which isn't that bad. Damn, dude. You did not have a fun time here.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
Yeah, no, I really don't like that spin dash. I'm sorry, I just saw the comment. Yeah, 22 minutes, it'll be fine. If I go to more... Okay, no, so it does update over time. Okay, because YouTube used to have it to where if you started watching a stream, it would say, oh yeah, this stream started 2 hours ago. And it would just stay like that. You'd have to close the stream on your phone or whatever you were watching it on, and then or you just refresh the page. But for mobile, since you can't really refresh, you have to close it out, reopen it, and it's so annoying. I'll try that. But thankfully they fixed that, and actually I think the new YouTube CEO is going to be making some decent, to say good changes might be a bit of a stretch. To make I feel like he or they are going to make decent changes. Not to say that Susan didn't make any special changes. I mean, let's be honest. She was here. I have nothing against Susan Wojcicki. But let's be honest, when she was here, when she was on the platform, it was very rough. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. I know it sounded like I hesitated on that, but I mean it. Like, cause let's look at some of the stuff that she did. Some of the stuff she did, like, when she was the CEO of YouTube. When she was the CEO of YouTube, the stuff that she did wasn't god-awful, but it wasn't good either. Example, dislikes.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Okay, well thanks, P3. But, for my brother, for you watching, brother, it was your Deltarune videos that you did, where me and you did the exact same thing. We sure as hell didn't edit our videos. I sure as hell didn't edit my stream, and you sure as hell didn't edit a video to add music. And you got, what, a copyright claim? I don't think you got a strike, I think you got a claim. You'd gotten, like, what, 2 copyright claims overall for that entire playthrough. Like 2 or 3. I think each one got a copyright claim, but mine didn't get claimed at all. There was that. Let's see, the recent blunder where, excuse my language, but where fucking she sat there, or she let it happen. I'm gonna say she did it. Okay, she didn't do it, but she let it happen.
You don't say.
And it was the whole cursing thing. They're trying to be more kid-friendly on YouTube. YouTube Kids exists.
Please select the desired procedure.
Simple as that. Just, I did not mean to use that. Parents just need to be parents and not let YouTube, tablets, and shit like that raise their kids. Like I said, simple as that. Sorry, my heartburn's acting up. But, yeah, no. And then this new CEO comes along, and that whole thing was fixed. It was fixed, and it was cleared up. They basically was like, oh yeah, well, I read it off in yesterday's stream. They were just like, yeah, not all curse words are treated the same, so now, basically, with that logic, it was along the lines of, it was along the lines of, oh, saying shit or ass was the equivalent of dropping a very, very bad slur or swear. They were all treated the same. I'm pretty sure you could get in trouble for saying frick. Or dang it. And they'd be like, oh, no, you said fucker too many times. But now that this new guy is here, everything's fine. Everyone's happy with the change. Everyone's happy with the clarification. As it needs to be. We shouldn't have to be worried that our channels and shit's gonna get taken down all because we said fuck one too many times.
Vasily, you hear me? It should be somewhere around here.
Howdy, sir.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
Movement! Moving! Send them out! Speed them up!
You gotta see the guy. Mostly because I think they make us fight 2 bosses and then we can leave this building. Then we go upstairs. We go outside. We touch grass.
7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I think we get to deal with the worm as well. But yeah, no. I think the new YouTube CEO is going to do a really good job. I have a lot of faith in them. It's a lot of work to run a company such as YouTube, with how many videos and how many hours of content get uploaded every day. Let's have fun touching grass. Hell yeah, man. Something gamers never do. If we're going off of that. Man, we're gamers. We don't touch grass. The fuck is that shit?
Gonna be rough.
Okay, I need to not say that. Sir, you should not exist after that hit.
There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Holy hell, he tweaked. He turned into a weird contortionist. He's like, hey, watch this, and went all
I'm having
satanic.
trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Whoa.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
I'm trying to get him blinded.
Charles, that was a Barav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Baravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Well, that was useless. Wasted time. I don't know, I might say regardless, we'll do a boss today. I'm in a really good mood. I thought there's still a couple things I have to do today too. But we can have fun. I made this plan. I'm sticking with this. Nothing's gonna change that until after the stream. Sorry. After the stream, there's stuff, but I'm gonna throw P3 into a pit. Not the Five Nights at Freddy's pit either. He'd have too much fun in the ball pit. Well, maybe not, because there's Into the Pit Bonnie or Into the Pit Springtrap. I don't know what that thing is, but it's a thing and it exists apparently. So the FNAF fandom will accept it with weirdly open arms in terms of book lore. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Speaking of FNAF, I still need to finish Security Breach. I still need to actively do the ending for that with Burn Trap. Or, as the fans would say, Peepaw Afton. So I still have to do that whole thing with Peepaw Afton. And then my Security Breach playthrough will be officially complete. Talk about close call, shit.
Let's see what you got.
Come on, big boy. Come on. I butchered that. Oh, he honestly should have hit me there. I deserved to have gotten hit on that one. I got 10 Europolymer.
Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Bulovs, our finest product. What a shame.
I am, man. That's one.
Abroad, comrade.
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Barav roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machines. The control panels got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, taking God knows what. like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon that we're going to use them for, terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Buravs?
From day one, built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Buravs. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. The machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
I think there is a trophy for talking to all the dead bodies. I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out, though. Go within, find all site trippers. After consumables, scan all mobs. Talk to every dead. There's also Beast Friend, which is find all talking dead animals, and I think there's like 5. If I remember seeing somewhere there's like 5 or there's like 3 of them, I don't know. If I have to play through this game again, just this beginning part, then I will. And then I can just continue the other stuff on my main playthrough. Or I can just run around. Although I don't think they would. I think that stuff would all be saved for where the animals actually are. Oh, sorry, I'm so exhausted. Oh, it closed off. Did it? No, okay. I said, damn, it closed off. I can't go back. I thought I would want to.
Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under ordinary circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easier next time.
Thanks, bud. I think I'll just hoof it on the surface.
Oh shit, that was stressful.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice...
I'm gonna save and I'm gonna explore that cave a little bit, because if there's something I can find to help, that'd be pretty neat. Got a barrel for the shotgun. Ooh, it's an electromagnetic barrel. Ooh, loot box. I think these are called lootigans? Lootigans? Oh no! Oh shit. So exhausted. Well, we're not going that way. But if we did... Yep, I figured. We're not even gonna watch that little death animation. I need to take a drink real quick. I'm sorry if you guys hear this. No, Coco went out and bought me a 12-pack of energy drinks. So...
What was that?
I'm pretty up.
Saving data.
Wait. Is this one...
Oh, a laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, That means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There's a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
I forgot that's why everyone calls her a fridge, because, you know, she's a pervy lunatic fridge. He's the fridge a psycho would have. Although, you know what? If she wasn't as pervy and if she wasn't going to kill me, I would love a fridge to talk
Honey,
to.
you're back. What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall. Preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead.
Wait, what was
I'll
that?
do whatever you
Maybe
want.
if you're fast enough, you can go through it. That's...
Ugh, just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your...
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser.
Ooh, Borderlands 2? Yeah. This is definitely Moxie. Alright, now we can get our second skill, and probably damn near the only one we're actually going to use for the rest of this damn game. Because... yeah, it's that. Hey,
Crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The keyword being... almost.
You got that right. Let's go find that traitor. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna rip his fucking head off. I mean...
oh, I hate this section.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
But in the
That
game,
scares
wouldn't
me
it?
when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nichaya Special Operations. And that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion! Hey, freeze!
Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
Oh shit! Cross, stop trying to scan shit and just fight shit. The only thing we might not be able to scan later are the bosses, and that's it. Alright. I'm gonna show... okay, this actually is a really good time to test mass telekinesis. Yeah, assuming it doesn't run out... oh, I don't have the ability to slam them down. It just sets them down. Oh, well, that is a mighty fine pickle that we are into. Come on, bitch. Ow, I deserve that. I deserve that for talking shit. Come on.
He's pretty good at ordering
Take
those
my glove.
robots around.
Take my glove.
It's almost like they're his
Ha,
property.
you fell for it, bitch.
And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one.
No, the only reason why I don't like this section is because this entire section is like
I'll
the
find
biggest
another
fetch
one.
quest shit
There's gotta
that
be more
this
than one
game
candle in
has.
this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Yeah,
Oh, can you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're dead.
I know. Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No, robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain. But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
noted. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, there's a database in this game where it shows you all the enemies that you could ever run into. Except for like a handful. And I think the only reason why you can't see them is because I think they're DLC. You won't actually encounter them until the DLC, and then so they're not going to actually show you the model behind it. Which is interesting. Can I talk to you, sir? Hello, welcome, and I hope you are having a wonderful, good Wednesday. A spam risk like 9 minutes ago. By who? I'm not gonna touch that because I don't want them to call me back. That chair went crazy. Ceiling fan. Fucking nailed it. Okay. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Because I live in a new apartment, I really don't want to piss off the neighbors. This is when we get the handgun. The gun, I'm never... Well, okay, I can't say I'm never going to use it. Actually, to be honest, that...
Do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I love these two. I think they're great. Do not know why that is doing what it's doing. Because I need 3 or 4 canisters in order to get out of this place. And I think it's at a very specific point where the game just kind of looks at me and says, hey, you want to do it again? Oh, excuse me. There's a really cool exploit we
Those
can
loaders
do
are
with this.
going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise.
Toss it at a robot? Bet. Hold up. Wait, wrong thing. Some of these are in Russian too, and for quite obvious reasons. I don't speak Russian. I can't really say it's an obvious reason, but you know, if it wasn't clear, Russian isn't my first language. So I'm not going to learn Russian or learn how to read Russian just so I can read a fucking terminal. I knew it was a mistake to eat the oven muffin. Should've just saved it for tomorrow. Oh, don't crush me. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting to that second boss.
Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Nechayev. That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
We need Petrov alive. Hurry, Major.
What the fuck does it look like I'm doing?
Okay, since we won't actually get to fight the boss, because there is a lot of shit we have to do to fight the boss, what we will do instead... Deja vu? What we will do instead, though, is we are going to... I'm gonna get fucking steamrolled by a forklift. By a sentient
forklift. It looks like there
forklift.
was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
I will at least show off the next enemy type. There we go. I didn't think I was going to make it. That's why I kind of hesitated.
The other agent
I'm scared. Come on, fucker. Hoya! Right to the crotch. Hoya! Ow! I'm doing all of this to myself. They're not even an issue. Get tased, nerd. Well, let's find out. What android is that? I'll something to say fetch that. Oh, we find a box that I can throw. Fetch. Not towards me, you idiot. Famous. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I am most definitely in danger. I did not realize that there was a dandelion right there. Come here, stupid. Going 95, we're gonna fucking die. Hello, welcome to this shit show that is my stream. To the partial shit show that is my stream. There, let me phrase that. Throw a box at an android and it doesn't even bat an eye. It just says, oh, they're this way. Damn. Crispy critters. I knew they weren't gonna stay long. I figured. They never do.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have all audio coming through my headset. Give me a quick second. Since the baby and Coco aren't here, I can have all audio coming through the headset.
of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles.
Yes?
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all. What you're hearing is based on a very specific mathematical calculation. A highly complex neuropolymer-based algorithm.
Neat.
Neat. The Electro blueprints.
Not that batshit lady robot perv again. I'll go around her.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
Oh. I thought that was kind of cool. Here we go.
Well, what do we have here?
There you are, sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me. Do you like it, sugar? I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, buddy old pal.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the
Hello,
sicko try
welcome.
to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots
Hello,
will defend
gaming
themselves.
gangster.
And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He
How
must have
was
been
your day
scared
today,
someone
man?
would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However,
yeah, pretty good. Got the house to myself, so I figured why not stream. Oh, wait, I
this
forgot about
is the
that.
Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Guess I'll go find some canisters. I've got one. I've got another one.
Yes, I know I got the moon one. Okay, I was gonna say I do not.
Now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the
Okay,
Soviet
so
lunar program. The
over here.
USSR's first
Is there a canister over here and I just never picked it up? Yeah, sounds right.
manufactured by Facility 30.
I would be one to overlook
Obviously,
that.
the last canister has to be lodged deep in the universe's quantum asshole. Does this stuff happen to everyone, or just me?
These are deemed key to the future colonization of the Earth's satellite.
Done.
Lunar rovers have successfully
I think it worked.
collected and returned to Earth. Soil
Hello, sir.
Where's your fucking button?
also collected to Mars. The Soviet version
I think this
place
is.
is huge.
I was gonna say, I think this is when he tries to teach us
It's
about
got
stealth.
Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
If anyone has any questions, I will answer them to the best of my ability.
crispy critters.
They're most certainly crispy
Whoa.
nature.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Warning, microclimate abnormality
Gotcha.
inside the seed bank vault.
Turrets.
Container integrity compromised.
Ganson. Yeah, that's pretty good. The game, I will say, is very short. Well, I can't say very short, but it's decently short. It's not a super long game. Like, my main profile, I managed to beat it within, like, 28 hours. That was with mild farming for materials. Well, it's gone now. Now it's gone. Like I said, I think it's pretty good. It's not terribly long, but they've already got some DLC planned because you can already buy the season pass for it. I'm excited to see where it comes from, or where it goes from there. Because there's two robots that we see really early on, and at one point during a boss fight that we don't actually fight. So I'm interested to see if we fight those in the DLC. Oh yeah, no, that was just people trying to spark up. I wouldn't really call it controversy, but yeah, no. It's like the only. I'll be honest. The only interaction that you have with the ballerinas or the twins is yeah. Because even I heard that way decently before the game was coming out, and I was like, yeah, no, listen, no gamer is gonna sit there and watch a 6-hour-long cutscene of that. I mean, listen, you can just look that kind of stuff up anyway. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. I think it'd be funny though. Just at the end of the game, you're like, oh yeah. Yo, just kidding. Ow. But yeah, no, the game is definitely worth, in my opinion, the $70. Whoa. I can't hit my shots for shit. I mean, if I can farm these guys for materials, I will gladly do so. But I don't want to spend the entire time here. I at least want to show off the next enemy type. Get out of here. I don't like you little flying bastards. While you're cool and all that, I'm good. I'll pass. I don't know. I might just say forget it and just do another one tomorrow too. Assuming my son sleeps at 1. If I can get him to stay asleep long enough, I'll stream it again tomorrow. Can you please see the email? Okay.
Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the sea bank immediately.
Actually, yeah, this would be a good spot to stop, now that I'm thinking about it. I can probably get to the boss tomorrow or something like that. Or at least see the new enemies tomorrow.
Please select the desired procedure.
I guess I will say another little pet peeve I do have about the game is that there is no New Game Plus mode. So once you finish the game, you can't, well, yes, you can go back to the, you can go back and explore, but you can't start over, so meaning anything you want to do, like if you want to refight bosses, you have to go through the entire game again. Until now, can accelerate dropped enemies dealing damage. Dealing them falling damage. Make that happen by canceling your ability after the clutch your fist. Bet. That's what I wanted. That's what I tried doing at the start, but it didn't work. I will actually try that real quick.
Saving data.
Because I think that's the upgrade I was wanting.
Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the sea bank immediately.
That's where I need to be. Yeah, because that was one of the first things I did was I went to go fight the Hedgie boss fight. Because I thought that one was really cool. The first major boss fight where you're like, oh, shit's getting real. And I was like, oh, maybe if I go back to the arena, maybe there's a button. Nope. I was like, dang, that sucks. Ow. You're not, oh, well. Right. Well, I think this is actually a good spot to stop. Like I said, they might add that though to the DLC. They might make it to where you can go back and refight bosses, or they could add like an arena mode, so they could introduce certain bosses in certain like big arenas, and go back and like fight stuff. I think that would be really cool, and that would probably help them. I mean, people would probably buy it more, depending on how many people actually like fighting the bosses over and over again. I mean, people could sit there and do like do for this game what they did for what some people did for Dark Souls, play through the entire game without getting hit once. I mean, that's definitely doable. It's not fun. Well, it would suck, but yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end it. If you guys enjoyed, the few people that watched, thank you. I'm happy that, you know, you decided to watch me out of everyone else on YouTube. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I am going to head out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!